important characteristics of that item. So for example, with movies, you could have a set of actors of the movies, and you would recommend based on certain actors that certain people prefer. The director, some people prefer a certain director, so you can recommend movies with that particular director. Same thing, the year in which the movie was made. Some people like old movies, some people can prefer newer movies. And then the genre is the general type of movie. So some viewers only like comedies, other viewers like horror movies. So it's just another way to recommend an item. Other examples are so for products, descriptions written by the manufacturer for like what the product does. Music, you can have the artist, the composer, or the genre, and then books, the author, the year of publication, and the genre. So then discovering features of documents. So there's two types. There's document collections and images. So we'll talk about document collections. So there are many news articles published each day, and we can't possibly read them all. So a recommendation system can suggest articles on topics the user is interested in. Identification. So first you eliminate stop words, and those are several hundred most common words, which tend not to say a lot about the topic of the document. For the remaining words, you compute the TF to IDF score for each word in the document. The one with the highest scores are the words that characterize the document. And to measure the similarity, we have two methods. You can use the Jaccard distance between sets of words or the cosine distance between sets. And then obtaining item features from tags. So for images, they're tough because they're basically just data. So it's an array of pixels, and it doesn't really tell you anything useful about what the image actually is. So one way to get around that is inviting users to tag the items by entering words or phrases that describe the item, like a sunset or a skyscraper or something like that. So, but one picture with a lot of red, it might be tagged Tiananmen Square, and another tagged Sunset in Malibu. So it's kind of hard to differentiate. One of the ways they tried to get around this was Delicious was a website. It was actually bought by Yahoo, but the point of the website was invited users to tag web pages. The goal of the tagging was to make a new method of search available by being able to enter in tags, and then you get your results are websites that have those tags associated with them. The problem is it only works if users are actually willing to create those tags, and there also has to be enough tags so that tags that are not really valid, they don't mess up the system, they don't bias it too much. So my question is, what's one downside of the tag system?
It could be biased beyond no tags.
Alright, so